What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl. I need to connect the charger. What's up? It's Friday. We're down here. We're on our way to Starbucks. Just had to drop the boys off at school today. I feel so grateful that I'm actually able to drop my sons off at school. When I was in high school, I was bused, right? So I was on the bus all the time. I didn't my caregivers didn't pick me up from school. I think it was a very rare occasion. I don't even think I was even driven to school by my mom ever, right? Because I was busing out. My school was far away. It was all the way down the freeway, okay, from where I lived. And I feel grateful that I'm able to take my sons to school in the morning and then also be home when they get home. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, look at the long line at Starbucks, but we're gonna go. We don't have anything to talk about today. So go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, let me know you stopped by. We're down here, girl. So we're gonna see what's happening on the blogs.
I sponsor the now. Yes. I sponsor the blog. Let me tell you something.
Let's see what's going on. It's cold. I have the air on. Where's my phone? Oh, girl, my phone is in my lap. Girl, what the hell? So let's see what's going on. We saw Sierra last night down to the internet on her own channel explaining, or her own page explaining what went on with Safari. Sierra says she's no longer friends. This is from the Neighborhood Talk. And she was telling the blogs in the beginning, she was like, I want y'all to post this to the Shade Room. I want y'all to post this to Neighborhood Talk because y'all want to post everything else. And I honestly cannot believe that there are women who are like blaming her. Like, you opened the door for him to come in. And it's just like, I can't believe that. And then she was like, Safari is not even, she said, all that ticking Safari does, all that dancing and shit he be doing, he is not even my type. Okay. He's too flamboyant for her, I believe. Oh my God. Is he going to hit that car? Oh my God. Yeah, he's too flamboyant for some women. They don't like all that dancing and ticking and pop locking and dropping and all that shit that Safari does to be seen. Fucking clown like a little fucking circus monkey. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling that Erica Mena knew that they were about to confront her about calling Spice a black monkey, because that's what they were about to confront her about, right? This, I don't know if she wants to. I don't know if she refers to herself as an Afro Latina, but she's down to the internet looking like Nene Leakes, honey, with this platinum blonde hair and this dark, dark, dark tan. And yeah, that's what they were about to confront her about. That's what Sierra said, that they were going to confront her about calling Spice a black monkey. So now you bring up this shit and now you don't want to be friends with her. And I said in the comments, Erica Mena is considered a preference, right? But we know and we understand and we have an awareness that there's no reason to feel a certain way about the preference, because the preference doesn't get preferential treatment. They get dogged out and dragged just like black women do, okay? So we don't have any issues with the girls who think they're about to get preferential treatment when they don't, right? Remember, they love the Latinas. Santana said that. They worship us, is what she said. So when they don't get worship, and then for him to come back and try to talk to a black woman, that is a bruise to her ego. And now she doesn't want to be, Erica is like one of those girls, like she can't stand Safari and he's dogged her out, but she don't want nobody else talking to him. And if he tries to talk to somebody else, it's not going to be the fault of him. It's going to be the fault of the woman, right? I think didn't Erica start talking to him when he was messing with Miss Nikki Baby? That was my understanding. She says that she's no longer friends with Bambi and Eric. I don't know why you're not friends with Bambi. She said Bambi and Eric were the first people she told that Safari was calling her and telling her he wanted to be in a relationship. So in the scene, Bambi acts like she didn't know when she already knew. I don't know why her and Bambi are not friends.
But we filming about this on Love and Hip Hop. Y'all was gonna see it eventually. But everybody was like, "Oh, Sierra lying, she lying." One thing about it, baby, I've made money my whole since for the last 6 years. I struggled my ass off. Me and this little girl, we was broke, we was homeless. If I don't have nothing else, I have dignity, pride, and respect, and I'm a real friend. I'm a real friend. Secondly, when it happened, I called Bambi and my husband at the time, Eric. And it did hurt my friendship. We're all not friends no more, and I don't want to be back their friend. And I'm good. I'm done. And I love them girls like real blood sisters. No, I didn't call Erica first. That could have been my biggest mistake, but I called my husband. And told him what happened. You want to know why I didn't tell Erica? It's crazy how, for us, I watched my friend and nurtured my friend at the time back to life when all that stuff was going on with Safari. Erica almost lost her mind when he was doing all that stuff to her. We watched her go from being almost 150 some pounds to 120 something pounds, and y'all did too, because he drugged her. Safari really drugged her. So it bothered me. That shit mentally messed me up because in my head, like, I don't want to hurt her. I know she loved this man. I don't want to hurt her.
She don't love Safari. That lady does not love Safari. That's what, like, I think a lot of women fall into this, like, you act like you're so upset and you're so traumatized, and I'm not going to eat, and I'm not going to do this, and I'm not going to do that. I don't even know how to explain it, but I think it's like, you think you're supposed to act like this over this man. You're supposed to stop eating. You're supposed to do all of these things because he's harmed you in a way. But then you go back and you still sleeping with him. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. She said she wasn't sleeping with him, that he ate her cootie cat while she was on her period. I said, that's sex magic. Y'all don't understand. You dealing with blood and sex, girl. It's sex magic. Sierra was saying that her friends, her real friends outside of the show, told her, we don't deal with these TV girls because they're fake. Erica, I don't feel like Erica is a trustworthy person. I just don't. I just feel like she's like, I don't know, just something always about Erica. I used to like Erica back in their Love and Hip Hop days. You can't handle my mouth, motherfucker, and all this other stuff. But the way she treated Sin, she's a raggedy bitch. She's raggedy. She's just as raggedy as Safari. Like I said, it's my stomach is growling. Two narcissists that got into a relationship, and they can't out narcissist each other, right? And I think it's whack. And I think she's probably pissed off because she's supposed to be the preference. She's supposed to be the picked one. She's the one that's supposed to get preferential treatment. They see how the black men treat black women, and they're like, oh yeah, they love us. They worship us. And then you get dogged out and dragged, right? Sin, Joe dragged you. Safari dragged Erica. He love bombed her just like he's love bombing Amara. Who the fuck is Amina? Oh, Peter Guns. That's another fool that was arguing down to the internet over a musty, low ball hanging ass nigga. Peter Guns. You got these women out here looking stupid on TV. Exactly what Cardi B said. And what did you give them? Babies. You ain't give them nothing but some fucking babies. And I feel bad for Sierra because she's always in the comments. And I can't believe that there are women blaming her for Safari. They've seen Safari as a whore. And you going to blame her when you know this nigga is a pass around? He gets around. He goes from franchise to franchise. Fucking New York, Atlanta, Miami, Hollywood. A whore. A whole fucking hoe. And y'all going to blame her? I don't like that. I really don't like that. And I feel bad for Sierra. She was crying. She tried not to cry. She was trying not to cry. But I felt bad for her because it's like, I'm trying to tell you, your nigga tried to talk to me and you gonna get mad at me? and you already know how he is. You already know how musty your ex-husband is. You married his musty, dusty fucking ass. You married him, and you gonna get mad at me, girl, and then try to set her up in a scene. That was crazy. I think I want a croissant today.
Hi, good morning. Can I get a name?
Erica.
Erica?
Yeah.
Alright, Erica, any food I can get started for you?
Yeah. May I have a hot oat milk latte, grande? I'm sorry. Can I have 3 pumps of cinnamon dolce and 3 pumps of vanilla? And then may I also have a butter croissant warmed? And can you make it extra hot?
Extra hot in the latte?
Yes, please.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, but you got the butter croissant?
Butter croissant.
Warmed, please.
I'm sorry, repeat it one more time. What was the second item?
Butter croissant?
Butter croissant. Warmed up, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And that's all.
So I'm going to repeat it to you just to make sure I got everything. A grande latte, hot latte, extra hot with oat milk, and then 3 pumps of vanilla, 3 pumps of cinnamon dolce, and then a butter croissant.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alright, 980 at the window.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Hi, good, how are you?
980. You want to use some of your rewards? No?
Not yet.
Just answer the yep, and then it'll tap away. Thank you. How's your morning going?
So far, so good. How are you?
Nice. Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
Busy. You headed to work?
No.
Oh, good for you. You got any weekend plans?
No, not any weekend plans. It's going to be hot this weekend, right?
Probably.
Too hot to be out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want to be inside.
Yeah. If we go out, we'll go in our backyard. And I bought a little, it's like a little cold plunge pool.
Oh, okay.
It's super small. It's only 1 person, but you fill it with like ice.
Oh, yeah. That does the trick.
Like 100-degree days.
Yeah.
You just dip in it real quick, and then you can stand the heat.
Yeah, for a little while.
Yeah, for like 15, 20 minutes, and then you do it again. So that's fun, but other than that, indoors.
And you fit in a little, and you fit in the tub. You seem like you're tall. How tall are you?
No, I'm not very tall. 5'10".
Okay.
5'10", 220.
Okay.
I'll fit in there. It's it'll fit most folks.
All right. Well, you have a good weekend.
Take care.
All right, you too. He was a cutie pie, honey. Ooh, did y'all see him? He was leaned out here. He leaned out the whole damn drive-through window. Talking about he dip in the pool. Let me come dip in the pool with you, with all your little tattoos, honey. Yeah, I had to come out this way because there's too much traffic going the other way. So, yeah, I feel bad for Sierra because you want to tell your friend, hey, your boyfriend, your ex-husband or whatever, he's acting this way towards me, and then you get mad at me for that. Like, I feel like that's some bird type of behavior. Like, you already, and it's like you have an awareness of how your man is, and you still get mad at the woman. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's messed up. I feel bad for Sierra. And she kept saying, I love them girls like my sisters. I should have got some gas. I love them girls like my sisters. I love them like my sisters, like my blood sisters. And she said her other friends that she's known since she was a little, oh, this is so good. That she's known since she was a little girl. Since she said friends since the 4th grade or something like that. She's like, they keep telling her these TV girls are not your friends. And I literally feel like that's some bird ass behavior to be like, I'm mad at you because my nigga tried to talk to you and you, what? Girl, that's a mess. So I felt bad for her. Sierra has always been genuine. The others, not so much. Trauma bonds are nothing but frail tethers that break at the heaviness of healing. When I started my healing journey, people who I thought were friends and family slowly slipped through the cracks as I began to piece my life together. I felt alone and empty at first, but I soon realized I freed up space for myself. Shout out to the diva. I'm not sure why Bambi is not her friend, or Erica for that matter. Erica, you are always allowing a man that you are no longer with dictate your support system. Bambi, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's abstract oracle. Shout out to you, diva. Why are you not her friend anymore? Like, you know that your nigga ain't shit, and you gonna get mad at me for telling you that he tried to talk to me, and he's only trying to talk to me so that you can have no support system. Now you don't have a support system. You don't have these girls who will support you. Like, it's just so stupid. And then I want to get to the part where Erica Mena called Spice a black monkey. That's what I want to talk about. And I have a feeling she knew that they were going to confront her. And that's the reason why she threw Sierra under the bus. She said that they promised not to bring that up on camera. And she said you can look at her and tell that she was like, what? Like, she was like uncomfortable. Like, this is a mess. And Safari is a mess. No, don't nobody want Safari but a bird. Only a bird wants Safari. You gotta be because you know he's a hoe, right? Safari is only good for one thing, honey. That's it. Fucking. And that's it. A buck. That's all he is a buck. That's all he is. That's whack as hell. It really is whack. I felt bad for her, you know? You shouldn't have been talking. She said we all talk to each other. Erica calls Eric and talk to him. I talked to Scrappy on the phone. She says I've been in these niggas' faces fighting them, getting ready to fight them over mistreating my friends, and this is how they do me. Like, but that, like the other comments, like when you get on your healing journey, a lot of people do fall off, and those trauma bonds. A lot of women in community, a lot of the times, the reason why they're in community with each other is because they were done wrong by a man, right? And so they sit around and they talk about how they've been done wrong. Remember on Jungle Fever, right? They were all sitting around after what was his name? Damn, he had damn, I can't remember his name. Wesley Snipes' name on Jungle Fever. What was it? Now I gotta look it up because it was like a nickname. Let's see, Jungle Fever. Flipper. That's what it was. Flipper. That's what his name was. Flipper, Gator, Cyrus. He always had like little funny names for his characters. Anyways, remember how they were all sitting around talking about how these men, and they were literally talking about black men dating non-black women, but still sitting around nonetheless talking about how they've been done wrong by a man. And a lot of the times the bonds that women create, the bond that they created was they've all been done wrong by a man, and so they all sit around and discuss how these men are, right? I really don't understand the rationale when you have the awareness that your nigga ain't shit and he tries to talk to one of your friends and then you get mad at your friend. It's just musty behavior to me. I gotta go get some gas. That's where we're going now. We cannot go to we gotta go there first. Because I'm really low on gas. I'm really cutting it close too. So we're gonna go there first and then we're gonna come back. And then I got to go to an appointment. I know that's right. She's carrying a bat. I know that's right, bitch. She's doing her walk. She got a bat with her. I know that's right. You can't tote your firearm, tote a bat, girl. Put some spikes on the end of it too. Come fuck with me. Come holla at me. I know that's right. Let me go to the gas station. Go to the gas station and then we can have our conversation. I can't look down at the phone when I'm driving, right? Unless we at a stop or something. Son of former NFL player Antonio Armstrong found guilty for murdering his parents back in 2016 and hit with a life sentence. I couldn't fathom the idea of killing my parents, quote. I've never heard about this story. A lot of people were in the comments saying that they followed this story and the boy killed his parents. I wanted to know what the motive was. They said he had practiced shooting in a pillow. I was reading some of the comments. I never heard of this story of this boy killing his parents. I never heard of that. He shot them while they were asleep. What for? What for? I need to know why. What were they doing? Why did they shoot him? Why did he shoot them? Some people say they're just trying to put a black man in jail. The other people are like, if you didn't follow the case because he did that shit. I never heard of that story. That's wild as hell.
111, the state of Texas versus Antonio Armstrong Jr. We, the jury, find the defendant, Antonio Armstrong Jr., guilty of capital murder as charged in the indictment. It's signed one person of the jury. All right, Mr. Armstrong, is there any legal reason, sir, why a sentence should now not be pronounced against you? No. Right, sir, having nothing to say, it is now the order of this court that you be sentenced to life with the possibility of parole after 40 calendar years. You'll be transported by the sheriff to that institution where you will serve out the remainder of life, and you'll get credit for all of your back time. Good luck to you, sir.
Not wishing him luck. Girl, what? Good luck in jail.
Antonio Armstrong Jr. We, the jury,
that's wild as hell. Why did he kill his parents? Do y'all know? I know some of y'all have followed the story. I'm sure some of y'all have followed the story. Get in the comments and let me know, because I didn't know. I've never heard anything about this guy killing his parents and the man being an ex-football player. Girl, what? I want to know why he did that. Like, when you find out why the Menendez brothers did what they did, you might be like, oh, yeah, I kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? Because their father was doing the most. He was doing the most. Their father. Nasty motherfucker. So I could see, like, when things happen like that, while it's wrong, you can understand. I can see why that happened, right? I can see why those series of events occurred because of trauma or whatever. So I end up, deleting the person that caused me that harm. That is wild as hell. She said, you don't have a possibility of parole until after 40 years. Good luck to you. Yikes.
The moment everything happened, from the moment I was on the phone until this day, I've said I did good. I'll never change from that because I know it's the truth. And to me, that's just the one thing that I really want people to know, because being in this situation and just that being a constant reminder that someone would even think.
And then the comments were saying he had an older brother and he was trying to blame the older brother, trying to pin it on the older brother or something like that. I don't know. That's crazy, yo. Let me go in here, right here. We at the gas station.
I've been adamant about that since.
I didn't want to come to this gas station, but it was closer. There's people, it's too many, like, workers, like, men working, work, like, work trucks and stuff. They just be all in the way and shit. Like this one. Like, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is your car... Girl, this is a mess. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me put some gas in the car and then my shit is falling out. And then we'll come back. Okay, we back. And we've been recording for 44 minutes. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing on this video. So, maybe I'll just restart the video. Alright, let me get my shit together first. Get up here. Wait, I hear you just got paid. Make it rain. Energy. She more Cancun, he more Central Pay. Been waving the room, the crowd gon' move. Look around, everybody on mute. Come on, old man. Look around, it's me and my crew. Big energy. You was on stop mode, no pose. Okay. Oh. Let's get out of here. To fill up the tank, girl. Fill up the tank. Fill it up. I didn't realize gas was $5 a gallon, girl. What the F? I didn't realize gas was so high. I remember my dad telling me one time, don't worry about the gas prices because you always got to put the gas. You always gonna have to put gas in your car, so it's no need to fuss over gas prices. And it's true because you still need to put gas. I really want an electric car, but I don't want a car payment. Let me tell you something. The Diva has no bills, okay? She don't have no bills. Debt free bitch. And so I want a hybrid or an electric car, but I just don't want a car payment. I just don't. Maybe I could just go buy a used one and just buy it outright and not have to worry about a car payment, honestly. I don't know. But my car is my little SUV, my little truck is in good condition. Miss Valerie, she's been, getting the Diva here and there and everywhere, It's cold. Let me have it in my